Game7a1 can try and make a comeback this set.
He obviously has to go me sword fighter.
We see Game7a1 go Jigglypuff, me fighter, me gunner, me swordsman, all these low tier characters. Game & Watch himself a low mid, I would say, and we are going to see the Jigglypuff go against the villager. Game7a1 with the loss of the rock paper scissors is going to give BobbyWasabi a preferable stage choice, and it looks like we're going to go to Lilac Cruise.
Not surprised.
Yeah, Lilac is an annoying stage for an annoying character, but we got punked. We're going to FD.
Debated.
And here we go. We did not see Game7a1's Jigglypuff against Bobby earlier. We saw his Game & Watch. So while Game7a1 knows BobbyWasabi's game plan, Bobby probably doesn't know games. I think Game7a1 switched to the Jigglypuff as he wants to compete with Bobby more in the air. As with those, 5 jumps, Jigglypuff definitely has more tools than Game & Watch. Good job to avoid the bowling ball, as even at as low as 40%, that would kill Jigglypuff then and there. And here we see Game7a1 trying to go around these projectiles, trying to go up and over them, but gets punished. And now he's trying to find another way, and he does. We're going to see how he tries to get the kills. Game7a1 does know a lot of rest combos that we'll probably see, but it's very dangerous to go for them against Villager, who's got those strong punishes with the bowling ball in the tree.
Doing a lot of short up, the air dodges, looking like some kind of scrubby Yoshi main.
You don't know anything about that. Alright, and nice. Oh, but the tech! Bobby's gonna live! And he's gonna grab the ledge before he can get punished again. Game7a1 almost dead. These projectiles are sending him so far because Jigglypuff is the lightest character in the game.
Oh.
These interactions being so close for each. This is a matchup where even if the percents are even, Jigglypuff is on the losing side. He does mash out super quickly though. Doesn't get caught by that up smash.
Shouldn't have charged.
And now we've got a little bit of a mix-up as Game7a1 tactfully controls the rollout to not go into the tree, trying and baiting out the tree. Oh, but a nice grab during the up tilt that's going to put him off stage. How is Game7a1 going to use this to his advantage? He's actually going to lose his stock. That's not what he wanted at all. And now he's going to try and get this first stock off of Bobby. Aside from rest though, Jigglypuff doesn't have too many options. She's got some smash attacks, but that's really it. That up tilt though is one of her options, and that'll take it. With the first stock down, this is now a relatively safe opportunity for Jigglypuff to get some damage and go for a rest. If Jigglypuff gets rest while a stock down, it's very dangerous as the opponent will get their second stock and then just come down for the punish.
Bowling ball.
Yep, and that would just absolutely destroy the light bowling ball known as Jigglypuff. While BobbyWasabi is playing Villager and has many projectiles, Game7a1 just is a projectile. Oh, and carrying off stage. Doesn't quite get an edge guard though, but still optimal positioning. But now it's been swapped. Now BobbyWasabi is where he wants to be, and Game7a1 has to land. He does though. In a very close percents, and then another offstage situation. And misses the tech that time. Game 7 is going to take the first game.
Stands right up.
We got a miniature pop-up from Game7a1. What? Game7a1 pops off for a phone call.
Sorry, it was me.
And now we're going to take a short rest before we get back into Game 2.
Ha ha, rest.
Ha ha ha. Game7a1's going to regenerate all of his health, but not be able to move the next 2 to 5 turns. He should have brought one of those berries that wakes him up. Then again, maybe BobbyWasabi will use Wake Up Slap with this Pikachu as we go into Game 2. Both Pokemon are on the stage, emerging from their Pokeballs. And while this is BobbyWasabi's counter pick, this is pretty decent for both characters. Pikachu does have a lot of like edge cancel opportunities, And the second transformation with the side-to-side platforms are very good for quick attack. Oh, and then no punish on the rest. That's not going to work out. Now, Jigglypuff is getting juggled. This is very dangerous to be up this high. Thunder doesn't connect as Game7 does get the air dodge. But still, this is a really bad percent deficit to be in as the lightest character in the game, especially against someone who's got those aerial options. Pikachu does make it back to stage, but with not too much percent now. Game7 definitely in that percent where he could go for a fancy rest.
What happened?
Nothing quite spectacular as happened at the moment, except that F smash just raw in the neutral is going to take the first stock. Game7a1 is going to have to try and make it back. He does go for the sing, but... Oh, and it actually works! Doesn't even rest as he's just going to get that fully charged F smash. Gotta respect the entire time that sing is active. As now Game7 is back in this. No more lead for BobbyWasabi. And Game7a1 only 2 games away from claiming the tournament for himself. Just get dragged down by Bobby and now juggled. But he does make it back, but we see the similar situation where Game7a1's just taking too much damage from this quick electric rat. And if it continues like the first stock, he's going to lose it to another F smash like that. There he does land, but BobbyWasabi's looking real healthy right now. That could have been a rest, which would have been pretty funny. Jigglypuff gets caught under, now off stage, where Jigglypuff loves to be, but Pikachu's quick attack is such a good recovery tool that he gets back to stage very easily. One interesting aspect about Jigglypuff is that rest can be blocked and doesn't do too much shield damage, but Jigglypuff's side B will about halve the shield. So if your opponent is shielding too much, do a nice pound and try and take that shield down. Percents are very even, which means that BobbyWasabi is still in the lead. But you can't be too comfortable against Game7a1's Jigglypuff. It's a sleeper. But we see BobbyWasabi going for these up smashes, goes for a combo, doesn't work out. I don't know if he's missing up a true combo or if it just doesn't work on a character as light as Puff. Nice weight though. Trying to mix it up, doesn't work out, but it was a very good option. Oh, but Jigglypuff gets the grab. No kill throws. And now we're on FD, pretty dangerous place as Pikachu has no places to quick attack to for safety.
I like the attempted redo with up smash.
Yep, oh, and then another throw. Up throw has high base knockback. Oh! And that back air is going to take it 1 game away, and Game7a1 will be our Grand Finals winner.
Doesn't he reset bracket?
Right. You're correct. Game7a1 is coming from losers, so this will be the first set. So 1 more game, and Game7a1 can reset the bracket and then try to get Grand Finals. BobbyWasabi's had all this time to, whoops, download this Jigglypuff gameplay. Which is interesting that Game7a1 went Jigglypuff in his first set. Oh, but a nice hit is gonna put him in a missed tech. And this is just so dangerous, playing against Jigglypuff off stage. And a nice rest, he's just gonna do it! He didn't move, he didn't get a confirm, he just stood there and waited for Wasabi to be in his hitbox. A pretty early lead, only 30 seconds in. Game7a1's looking to finish this set up and get to the second set. Oh, and then a pound is gonna actually get him punished more than anything else. That triple turnips. Again, a random chance, but goes in favor of Wasabi. And just another rest! He is gonna live though, but he misses the ledge. And the percent is still stacking up because of the flower. That back air sent so far away, so strong. 1 more will take it, and a missed tech again is gonna take that stock.
And that's a bracket reset.
You are correct. We are going to Grand Finals Set 2, and this is for all the marbles. Game7a1 is gonna take a little bit of a breather, and then he's gonna get right back into it and try and get away with his grand finals. He's gonna stick onto the Jigglypuff for now, but maybe we'll see some more characters if his strategies end up being found out by Bobby. If he ends up counterplaying the Jigglypuff specifics with Villager.
I believe Bobby does have a third character he hasn't pulled out yet, so he can do that.
It's always possible, but you really want to focus on 2 characters at the most to keep them fresh. Your Yoshi Marth main. Playing any other character as your main kind of detracts from the practice, so I think we're seeing his more polished characters right now.
Hold up. Yoshi Toonley.
Oh, you're right. No
Yeah,
wonder you're buns. Too many characters.
Exactly.
Just play a good character like Little Mac.
I don't play Marth anymore.
Now, we've already got some pretty weird ledge interactions. Both of these characters like playing at the ledge. They have a lot of stall options. And Jigglypuff is kind of running away with it. Game7a1 is winning these offstage interactions. But BobbyWasabi is finally finding some footing with these aerial projectiles. Oh, but that's going to take the first stock. Only 68% onto the Jigglypuff. Game7a1 is going to take this lead, and a weird punish, as that wouldn't have hit even if Jigglypuff rolled. Not quite sure what it was going for, but now Jigglypuff has a lot of range to try and get percent onto Bobby's Villager. Game7a1 looking pretty good right now. But any bowling ball like that will just take the stock. He's pushing Game7a1 around, and now the tree is just so good for stage control. If he had B-reversed that axe, Game7 might be dead right now. Jigglypuff has gotten the wood piece, but it doesn't lead to anything. But still, these percents that he's building up onto Bobby is just so good, as Jigglypuff can lose the stock at any time, and anything you get before that is so massive in a two-stock game.
Every time Game7 goes out edge guard, Bobby just smartly jumps right over it.
Yeah, high recoveries are definitely a very good option. That people for some reason don't expect as often. It feels safer to just go under the ledge, but with the amount of times Bobby has been gotten hit into the stage, it's smart to start going above.
Finally gets axe.
Yep, he does get that stock, but now he's off stage again. Game7 only needs a couple more strong hits to take this second stock. Oh, he just walks away and back into a dash attack. Something about that just seemed so rude. Maybe it was just the nonchalant. And then a down smash, spin into a rest.
I did not agree with the down tilt, up tilts. To throw out such a lacking move when you're at such a high percent, definitely low risk, high risk, low reward.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out for him. Wasabi's considering another character, but we're going to see Jigglypuff stay as Game7a1's character of choice. We've gotten the stage choice, and now we're going to see the Pokemon fight again. And here it comes, the double Pokemon onto the same stage. BobbyWasabi choosing a Battlefield again so that Rest will kill later, but Rest is so powerful that it'll kill at only fairly higher percents.
I expect to see way more of the Pikachu this game.
Yeah, I definitely hope so, as this is such a good stage for Pikachu to move around on. If Pikachu up B's onto any corner of the platforms, he'll get another up B, as it will effectively act as if he has no end lag. So up B into any move, especially another up B, just makes the movement so good. That Thunder is going to work, but it's not going to hit him into the Pikachu, which means that Jigglypuff is going to stay on this stock. Game7a1 is going to live for a little bit longer. So the BobbyWasabi's having more luck getting percent this game. Maybe it's that Game7a1 doesn't quite remember how to play this Pikachu from set 1, but BobbyWasabi is having some pretty good luck. Or not luck, but is playing very well. And then again, seemingly the only way Game7a1 will lose stocks as Jigglypuff is raw F smashes. That sync doesn't quite work out though.
Goes to another Sing
And then a very bizarre rest. That doesn't work out at all. And that's going to be a pretty decent punish from BobbyWasabi. 85%. That's you're going to need to tack on a bunch more, probably 20% more on a stage like this, unless you go for rest. Meanwhile, 56, 60%. That's not good for a Jigglypuff. That's a stock behind. F smash with such lag isn't going to get that stock anytime soon. And what a weird interaction, but it's going to go in Bobby's favor with the F smash at the end. And we're tied up 1-1.
Bobby takes the first game in this 2-set.
Yeah, he's, what, 4-1 right now? 1-4. But in any case, this is the set that matters, and this is the set that's tied up. Now that Game7a1 has made it to Grand Final Set 2. Which means that both players are only 2 games away from winning. And if Bobby continues to play the way he did, he should be able to run away with the set. But he switched back to Villager. He's going to go to his hometown in Smashville, I suppose. Here we go, only 1 Pokemon now. I wonder what BobbyWasabi's got cooked up as far as plans go now that he's back to his other characters. Pikachu was doing so well.
Very interesting how he keeps switching from Villager to Pikachu, but still plays fairly comfortably.
Yeah, he plays them fairly similarly. We don't see a lot of high-tech movement from the Pikachu that I think makes it easier to switch between. Now, Game7a1 does get ledge trumped, which means that if he were to grab the ledge, a bowling ball would certainly have come and taken his stock. But he does make it back to stage quickly and safely. But he has to be very careful about BobbyWasabi's options, as another axe is going to take that first stock. Jigglypuff has to be so careful getting around these projectiles. He does dash attack through them. Jigglypuff's forehead during dash attack is invulnerable, which may help. It most likely will not cover the tree, though, as that is basically instant death for any Jigglypuff. And I believe it even breaks shields, which again is instant death for Jigglypuff. If Jigglypuff's shield is broken, Jigglypuff will just pop like a balloon. First stock does go to BobbyWasabi, and only 1 more to put himself in a very good situation for this last set.
Smart recovery.
Yeah, and then a missed attack from Game7a1 is going to keep Bobby nice and safe. Uproot is going to give him a little bit of space, but he's end up playing at the ledge more often than not the Villager minds. Under the stage, though, Game7a1 doesn't really want to contest him down there anymore, as he's on his last stock. Oh, that tree almost did a lot of damage, and if that jab had put him in the right position, that tree might have come down. 130 is such a high percent. That up tilt is going to take the stock.
Still very even.
Yeah, fairly even, but percents are for Bobby. Game7a1 is starting to tag on his own, though. And if he can get a rest combo, that would be a huge equalizer. One ball does miss. Oh, but he goes right into Lloyd as it materializes. Now he's trying to find a way in past these projectiles, through the tree, over the hill, through the woods. His Villager is just so good at keeping his own space. The tree's such a dangerous area to play around. Then the wood ends up stopping an approach. And as long as BobbyWasabi plays around this tree, there's not a lot Game7 can do. Which is... Oh, but he can get that rest after the tree's down! I was going to say Bobby could continue to play patiently and play the time game, but Game7a1 didn't give him that option. He went right for that rest.
The one time Bobby approach led to a fair rest.
Yep, and that's exactly what's going to happen if you play impatiently against a Jigglypuff, especially Game 7s. Bobby could have played the long game, could have honestly even gotten close to a timeout. But he ended up getting a little bit antsy, and now we're back on the double Pokemon showdown.
I don't agree with this. He was playing very well, and it's the same stage.
Yeah, we did see his Pikachu succeed last time, though. That is the only game he's won this set. which by extension both sets so far. We're seeing a lot of luck. We've seen Pikachu's speed stats just completely outclass Jigglypuff. And with that detective cap, you can find all of Jigglypuff's weaknesses, as Jigglypuff is up in the air at 92%. A nice grab is going to catch Pikachu, but not a lot off of it, as Jigglypuff's throws are not very good in this game. They don't kill with rest like they do in Melee. They definitely don't kill just on their own. As I was saying before, up throw has very high knockback at the beginning, like base knockback, but that's it. Its knockback growth is very low, so it won't kill. That being said, it is very close. The percents are getting even. And a lot of the momentum of this match is going to come down to who gets the first stock. Oh, an unsafe F smash is going to get punished, but not too direly. But that will.
Unsafe F smash.
Yeah, that was an F smash, and that's going to get him his first stock down. Game7a1 now in the lead with some good momentum. BobbyWasabi cannot get impatient, as that's how we've seen Game7a1 take these games. Up throw is not going to go into that melee combo, but that pound is going to get Wasabi off the stage. And at this point, rest will kill.
Second unsafe up smash from Bobby.
I do like the option of the Sing at the ledge, but it doesn't work out. He does get caught out. Wasabi gets the taunt as a morale boost, but he's gonna get another free punish. The 69%'s coming in clutch, giving him the extra power that he needs.
Boy.
Game7a1 does get the stage control though. And again, just one well-placed rest will take the game, the set, and the match, but BobbyWasabi's not going to let that happen. He's going to move around, he's going to get the grabs, he's going to get the stage control. He's going to make it so hard for Game7a1 to even land. Straight grabs back and forth, but Wasabi's still very safe. One problem with these quick attacks, though, is that Pikachu's hurt box extends and may make it easier to rest, but it's so fast that that's probably not going to be an issue. Oh, but just a forward air is going to take the stock. And Game7a1 defends the Boston University title. No Emerson invaders today, though BobbyWasabi was so close to at least getting to a Game 5 set 2. Very good games from everyone.